Hello everyone and welcome. In today's video, we will showcase a simple grammar correction app as a proof of concept. My name is Pratibha and I am a machine learning engineer and I will be your host for the day. Joining me is my colleague Ganesh. He is going to be the presenter for today's demo.
Hi everyone, I'm Ganesh. Glad to be here. Thanks for inviting me.
Okay, so let's start with a brief overview. Ganesh, can you please tell us something about this app?
Okay, so this is a grammar correction app. It is uh, it is built using Python, and it is useful for the people who want to improve their English and want to make less mistakes, like grammatical mistakes and like mistakes in verbs, all those things. Also, it is built using transformers. A transformer is a mechanism that leverages the self-retention models to deal with the trash data. So what it does is that it uses the self-retention models that allows it to weight the importance of the words in a sentence.
Oh, great. That sounds impressive. So, can you walk us through the code for this app?
Okay, so first what we will do is to install the required libraries, that is the happy transformer to import the model, and then there is another library that we will use, that is Gradio. We will use the version 3.50, and what we will import the required libraries, that is the creative and the transformer library, and with that we will import a class called epic test to test, which will help us to import the model.
Okay, so this happy transformer that you have downloaded, is this the transformer that you were talking about?
Yes,
So, can you shed a little bit more light on this transformer for our
okay, so
viewers?
yes, only that. So if you want to know how you can click on the list link, it will lead you to this page. Okay, so it's the happy transformer model. So what helps the transformer is one of the transformers that helps you to fine tune as well
Okay.
as to perform good inference. And we are using this happy transformer to do the gamma correction. So as you can see, as it says, the model generates a revised version of the input test with the goal of containing fewer grammatical errors. It was trained with happy transformer using data source JELE3. And if you want to know more about that, you can read the full article on how it is trained. And if you look at the code, we have used this code and applied some user interface so that it will be easy for people to use. So we can be, as you can see in the code, we have imported libraries, and then through this we will actually import the model. After doing that, this is an argument for performance inference. So here, tricky settings will allow us to configure the model or how should the inference, how the inference should be like. So number of views is equal to 5 is the number 5. So we will select to five sentences and select the best ones among those five. And then here it is a question of beam search, find the best sequences of the best sentence, and then minimum length one is means that the generated output should at least be should be should have one token at least. And after that, we have a class called correct grammar.
Okay, so this correct grammar function that you are currently touching upon, is this the heart of this app?
Yes,
Like the code is really
yes,
small.
it is.
Can you shed some light on that as well? Like how such an interesting functionality is just being coded using such a few lines of code. Is it because we are
So
using
the thing
open
is
source
that
models?
yes, so we are actually using an open source model. The model is already trained, and I have just shown you that how it is trained. You can read the full article on here. If you
Okay.
want to, if you want to train your own model on your own data set, you can read the eat it, and then what
Okay,
this?
so since it is
So
already trained, if required, can we make our own changes in there as well, or add some more functionalities with on top of it?
yes, so this is happy transfer model stands for. It is about the fine tuning and the to get fine tuning and to get the correct put difference. That is what happy transfer allows to do. So first it will take the input, and
Okay.
after that it will pass it to the test to get the result. So first it will take input as well as the argument pass pass to it, and after that it will generate the result. And after the result, it will. This is how the grade law. This is create an interface. So if you type and it will generate the
Okay.
result. So here it will position. It will put just this
Okay,
test
one more
of the test.
question. Sorry to interrupt you. Uh, Sorry, you have been using Grid.io quite a while now. So, can you shed some light on how easy it is to use Grid.io to create the interface for apps?
So it is very easy to use. It is very easy and very very and uh, it is very easy to see. You can see only a few lines of code you can create an interface. Because I have also tried like IPython with get, but it takes a lot of line, and the visualization is not as good as the Gradio. But Gradio provides good interface like this, the
Okay.
clear button, the submit. All these things are already there, so you don't have to learn about the CSS and all
Okay.
those stuff which you need to learn in the IPython widgets and all those libraries. So it is very convenient to use Gradio. If you are beginner, you should try.
Okay, great.
And
So, let's see the app in action. So, could you show our users how we can get started with the grammar correction app?
Okay, so as I have already executed this app with run all, and as it is on the live mode, so this is a how so this is how it looks like. So it is a grammar question app. So you have to first input the text here, and then it will generate the output here.
Okay.
So to give you an example, so let's try this sentence. They was happy to hear about him. So the correct person would be they
Mm-hmm.
were happy to hear about him. So let's see how it goes.
Okay.
So as you can see, the result is correct that they were happy to hear about him.
Yeah, let's see.
So it has changed the was to one, which is correct in this case. And if we take a long sentence like this one, it is not that long, but it's still
Yeah.
because the how it goes because the grammar mistake is in the last sentence as well because it has a mistake in this and then it has a mistake in this line. So there should be a lot instead of just a lot instead of just
Okay.
a lot. Let's see. As you can see, it has corrected the sentence, so the course becomes core, and then every summer, every spend becomes spend, which is correct, and there's a lot of time swimming. So this is how it goes. So it is good for beginners to start with because it is only a few lines of code, and also try to modify it if you want to. And you can read the documentation that how you can do it, and you can find a good article about it as well.
Okay. So, can the app handle more complex sentences or large text as well?
It can handle the large sentences, but it may not be as good as uh, the small sentences. But yes, uh, it can work with large sentences pretty good.
Okay. Okay. So, that's great actually. So, but what are the advantages or limitations to this app? Can you touch upon that as well? So, Ganesh, that was really interesting. And this example was very insightful. We could see the app in action. But what about its advantages and limitations? Can you touch upon that as well so that our
Okay,
viewers are aware of it?
so talking about this. So it allows the real-time correction of the grammar, and then it provides a user-friendly interface so that one could interact with it very easily, and it is very efficient using the punctuations, and then it it provides a better suggestion for the sentences. And all the limitations, it may not perform well with complex sentences, and it may not perform understand the context of sentences. Like if there is a sarcasm and slang, then it may not perform good, but overall it will perform well, I would say.
Okay, what if we have more computing power at that time? Like, would it perform well with complex or large text as well in less amount of time?
So if we train this model on with the last with more time, then it will definitely perform way better than it is in the present state.
Okay, so that's great. So now that we are done with the demo, let's just discuss some use cases where it can be utilized. Like, where can this grammar correction functionality find its use? Since it's a very simple app, so you said that it can be integrated with different applications as well, or you can create your own application on top of this application, like just adding more features in it. So that is also possible. So, like, can you just list down some of the use cases where it may be useful?
Okay, so talking about the use cases, it will help the students to correct their assignments because students tend to make grammatical mistakes
Okay.
in their assignments. So they can provide a good assignments for professionals. They can use this for their blog writings, or we can say email writing, and it's the same for the content creators because the content creators need to write blogs. Then they need to write in the correct way because they are addressing the large audience, and and then it is also allows the people to learn English, uh, and yes, these are some use cases of it.
Oh, that's excellent. It seems like the app can be a valuable tool for a wide range of users. So,
Yes, absolutely.
I think that's it. That was the demo of our grammar correction app. It's just a proof of concept, and we can build upon it to make better apps as well. So, thank you for this insightful demo, Ganesh.
Thank you for inviting me.
It's clear that the grammar correction app is a powerful tool for anyone looking to improve their writing. So, for those who are interested to use this functionality in their own existing application, or who wants to build upon this functionality and create an app, an inclusive app where grammar correction and other text handling is also performed, then please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Our developers are skilled, and they can create such applications for you in no time. So, thank you for watching this video, and we will come back with more such videos. So, stay tuned.